The Green Bay Packers lose another heartbreaker, this time to Tennessee, dropping them to 4-7 on the year. Even though the departure of Davante Adams did hurt the team, Green Bay still had a lot of expectations heading into the season with some new players expected to step up. So what's going on? What's the reason for all of this? What is wrong with the Green Bay Packers? I think I have a little bit of an answer. I'm going to tell you in this episode of the Sports Minute. One of the things that has hurt the Green Bay Packers this season is injuries. I mean, Davante Adams is gone, but the injuries have just ravaged this new look passing game. Aaron Jones hasn't been healthy. Romeo Doubs hasn't been healthy. Christian Watson hasn't been healthy. Alan Lazard hasn't been healthy. I mean, tight end Robert Tonyan has missed time this season. Randall Cobb has missed time. And the injury bug has hurt the defense too. Devondre Campbell, edge rusher Rashawn Gary, cornerback Eric Stokes, which is their best defensive player in my opinion. I mean, the injuries have just mounted up, and it has not done this Packers team any favors. Number two, the defense has just failed to stop the run. I mean, they failed to stop Derrick Henry last night. He rushed for 87 yards and a touchdown, which is close to 100 yards. Ryan Tannehill went off last night, threw for 333 yards and 2 touchdowns. And their receiver, they had trouble stopping him, Treylon Burks, who had 111 yards off 7 receptions and a touchdown. I mean, Green Bay's defense ranks in the middle of the league as far as overall, and that's really not great. That's not going to get it done. And lastly, I just think Aaron Rodgers really just isn't getting that help offensively. The Titans stacked the box. They were able to stop the run. They were able to attack the offensive line and exploit some weaknesses and get Rodgers under pressure, forcing some intentional grounding. Alan Lazard and Aaron Rodgers just haven't been on the same page. Actually, none of the receivers and Aaron Rodgers have been on the same page. It's just been the same old all season, and it's a bit of a struggle. I think this is just one of the down years of the Packers, and they've got to do some soul searching, and they've got to figure some things out. I mean, to be honest with you, Minnesota's probably going to run away with the division, and they're way too far behind to catch up at 4-7, and then with the rest of the remaining schedule, it's tough. I mean, you escaped Dallas with the win, but you still got the Eagles next Sunday in Philly. Then you've got to go on the road and face a tough Dolphins team on Christmas Day. Then you've got a rematch New Year's Day with Minnesota before you close out the season against Detroit, who's already beaten you once this season, and they're feeling pretty confident. So Green Bay is just going to have to do some soul searching. You know, you're going to have to put on your big boy boots, and I just don't see Green Bay making the playoffs this year, let alone winning the division. You're buried in second place, and it's just looking grim. So all my Packer fans out there, I want you to tell me what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments. Continue to hit like, subscribe, tell people what we got going on. We got a movement, and we ain't stopping. I'm Rico McGee. This has been the Sports Minute, and as always, we'll see you in a minute.